and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Houston, second baseman, number 27.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing. The string on him, 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second spot tonight.
Here's George Springer. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 3 for 6. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Gaddis. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Came with a circle change, 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. High in the air out to center field. Maven on the run. 2 down. At the plate, Jake Lamb. First cuts for him, and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Herman finds it, and the throw is in time. Correa is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman number
Now
10.
batting, Yulieski Gurriel. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Goldschmidt now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
First baseman, Paul.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A.J. Pollock swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gaddis gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Evan Gaddis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Lamb is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Striding into the box, Daniel Descalzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Daniel Descalzo.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Digging in now, Chris Herman. His line against Justin Verlander, he's gone 2 for 6. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Robbie Ray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Grounded, foul. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Descalzo onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
22. Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the 1-2 delivery. slice down the left side, but foul. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Verlander's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. And a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Slap hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Evan Gaddis now standing in. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Digging in to try it again, Justin Verlander. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding in, Cameron Maybin hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes for second. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner scores from second. Altuve is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, J.D.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Number 3.
Into the box
baseman,
now, Daniel Descalso. He reached on a single in his first try. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Daniel Descalso is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Comes set with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Up next.
Ready for another chance? Robbie Ray looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And Jorge De La Rosa gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Towards second. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Evan Gattis 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in to try it again, Justin Verlander. A hit in 2 tries so far. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And the runner back safely. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ketel Marte.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he will strike him out. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Altuve.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta's under it. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he'll dive back in safely. A runner in scoring position with none out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. De La Rosa is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable Carlos Beltran. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Jake Barrett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Martinez, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Now a long throw home. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Justin Verlander is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Herman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 2-1 pitch. And
things pitchers really love, called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Into the box, Jake Barrett. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ketel Marte goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. David Peralta stands in as he looks at a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. The short hit hard, reined in on to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. Archie Bradley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Verlander's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 4 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that post-game Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station.